Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Yo, I'm gonna try to change something. I'm gonna get right to the points now. FYI. Here's an interesting statistic as of February 18th, 2018. 55 homicides last year in England and Wales, and that's from guns. Well, listen, Cali, Texas, Florida, Illinois had over 1,000 apiece in each one of them. 1,800 and 1,400 plus for Cali and Texas, respectfully. But here's the color in the greens. In England, only 3 of the 55 were by guns. No blacks killed in the streets by the police. Now, in the Washington Post on August 24th, 2018, they say in 2015, 38 unarmed black men killed by the police. 25 unarmed white men also killed by the police. Can't forget them. But 197,285,202. That's 60%. That's the white men. That's versus 37,144,530. 12.1%. That's the black men. Now, I know it's confusing and it's purposely done like this, but I'm going to give you another thing just to make you think. Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Idaho, West Virginia, and Iowa versus Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Maryland, South Carolina, and Alabama. 6 on 6. Whitest versus the blackest states in the union. I guess the only way I can break this down and or explain this is through a proverb or analogy. A man is only as faithful as his options. It's deep. You won't shoot a man if there's no man to shoot. It's simple and plain. I can't manipulate a statistic. Yes, I can. Just tell me how you want me to twist it. Like certain verses, obey your master. Come on, that's a slave mentality. That wasn't literal, but it became residual, perpetual, manifested to spiritual. Then it became literal. You understand what I'm saying to you? Listen, it's unfortunate that some of our unprovoked deaths that we face are from familiar and unfamiliar faces. But get your calculator. It will put the math in the right place. Add them up. We abort more. We give away more than they destroy. Now, that's no excuse for the treatment that we endure. But our major problem is us. But quiet is kept, we copying from the galore. Same ones we hate and the only ones we trust. How about that, y'all? After complaining daily on how much they rip us. But we put our grippers on their ass, their future and past, and will sacrifice one of us just to say we've grown. Real talk. Things we speak of will never be done because of money, honey. The only measurement of success. Put it in place by Caucasian persuasion mentality that rules the planet. The ordinary man, black or not. As long as superficial, it's the official. And we the bottom of the barrel, reaching just to see the horizon. Forget unity, because first you have to possess individuality, and it would never be used because of that great big scale of life. White is always right, even with rap. It ain't going nowhere without white. Black, that's a fact. That's why it's like this, so get that. Being accepted, shit, out of your mental cavity. Cavities are bad for your teeth and affects your speech. From church to the street, controlled by the same elite. And their truth, where we expect it as truth. Or we accept it as truth. And we expect it to be. Now, from how you're supposed to think to how you're supposed to raise your youth. And we follow their monologue to the truth, knowing it can't be true. Damn you. Peace. Creation Bay.